Jungle.
Vanakkam. We are in Amirtham 24/7 news channel discussing about science, education, spirituality, yoga and other things. Today we have a guest, Mr. Kiran Verma from Delhi. He is walking all over the states of India, Union Territories to spread the awareness of blood donation. So we have the guest, Mr. Welcome to our set.
Thank you, sir.
We would like to know your background, what's your family, how you are getting involved in social work for blood donation.
Okay, so in my family, if I talk about myself, then my name is Kiran Verma and I belong to Delhi. I do social work since last 5 years. Before that, I was into marketing, into education sector. If you talk about my family background, so my wife is a working woman. I've got 4-year-old son, and there is a huge joint family as well behind me. If you talk about how I got into this, then in 2016 I got a call from someone that somebody needs blood in Delhi. They are very poor background and they needed someone to donate blood for their patient. I went there, I donated blood, and after donating blood I got to realize that my own blood was sold because the person who called me, he took money from the family. And later I was even shocked when I got to know that this lady got into prostitution to pay medical bills for her husband. That was a point when I got to realize that, how people might have gone into situations like this. And that was the day when I left my well-paying job to start Simply Blood. Because of that, during that time, I saw many hurdles where I got to realize that people who actually, struggle for blood donation, they understand the value of blood donation, But apart from that, if you see, people are not that sensible about blood donation, and that's why I thought of, walking all across India in 2018. And during that time, I saw that thousands of people came forward to donate blood for the very first time in India. But that was not enough to create a whole culture out of it. If you see in 2021, in April and May, you might have experienced a huge crisis of plasma donation all across India. And that happened just because we as a society failed to create a culture out of blood donation, right? Because people were scared of that prick, right? They had no clue of what it is going to be. And it was the first time when, when blood donation came into public domain. People started talking about it. Plasma donation was everyone's talk, and that was a time when I thought that we should be taking blood donation very seriously, right? And if I talk about it right now, this is the right time to talk about it. But just because Delhi was very hot and I was not certain what should be the good time to start my walk. So in June 2021, I announced that I'm going to start my walk from Trivandrum on 27 December. Though I couldn't complete it on 27, I got one day late. But yeah, on 28th I was on road, and since then I have been walking. And so far I have walked more than 2,000 kilometers, starting from Trivandrum, Kollam, Ernakulam, Alape, Thrissur, Kozhikode, Kasaragod, Mangalore, Udupi, Bangalore, Hassan, Chikmagaluru, that Mandya, Mysore, Dindigal, and all other places, right, till Kanyakumari. And then from Kanyakumari, then I'm moving forward to, I came to Trichy. So if you see that, when I traveled all these places, I saw that, people do know. Even a rickshaw wala knows that what blood donation is all about, how important it is. But we actually don't go out and donate blood. I'll just give you a very small example that every day more than 12,000 people die waiting for blood in India. Imagine during this time when we are talking for 10 minutes, during this time only there would be hundreds of people who might have died because of lack of blood. So my mission is to make sure that before 31st December 2025, nobody in India should die waiting for blood. Because if you see, it is a solvable problem. And since independence, we have solved only one problem by almost 100%. Of course, there are few rare cases where it has reoccurred, which is polio. Apart from that, not even a single problem we have solved so far. And this is one problem which is actually solvable.
Okay.
So my mission is to make sure that, we should mobilize people in different part of India, go to them, reach out to them, talk to them, so that people can go out and donate blood.
Okay.
Your half an hour can give someone's whole life,
Okay.
right? Or even if it cannot save someone's life, it can actually, give hope, and hope is huge. Hope. That is the reason we go out to hospital. That is the reason we go out to temples, churches, or mosque, or any places.
So,
that is the reason we
so
pray.
when you're going walking, do you meet people and you try to communicate with them? What is the feedback? How do they?
So whenever I go to different places, my major target is to meet the youth, college students, tuition institutions, and these kind of places. Apart from that, also blood donation organization in different part of India, because they understand blood donation better than most of us, and they can propagate this message all across India better than any individual from North India can do, right? Because everybody should take ownership of this cause in their own respective areas. So like you are helping me out to spread this message through this platform in Trichy,
right,
or maybe southern part of India. And I personally believe that if we collectively can come together, take ownership of this cause, we can solve this problem district by district, state by state, or nation by nation. So that is the whole purpose, so that people can see the honesty behind the cause. Because walking is not a catwalk, that you're not walking for just walking alone is a very difficult task. Walking every day 30-40 kilometers is not easy,
right,
especially in this hot summer days. But yes, when I'm walking, people see that effort, people see that honesty, that somebody is making effort.
Do you carry any placard, or how do they know that?
No, it's very difficult to carry a placard or flag or something. Reason, because when you walk on highways, so when cars or vehicle crosses you, so due to that air, you get distracted,
right,
and it may lead to any accident. And when you carry a placard or something, right, it's very dangerous as well, because sometimes it covers your face, or it makes you uncomfortable, and
okay,
it's very difficult to walk as well with that. Yeah.
So how many people are there in your Simply Blood team? Are they volunteers? What kind of blood donations have they done so far?
So in our Simply Blood team, we have got 5 people who are into back-end development. They are into technology. If you talk about volunteers, we have got more than 2 lakh people all across India. So far in last 5 years, we have helped more than 35,000 people without taking even a rupee from anyone. So this is what we have done. And if you talk about volunteers, we have got hundreds of volunteers all across India.
So there in Tamilnadu also there are a lot of...
Yeah, in fact, you won't believe. It's very interesting that, after Delhi, we have got the highest number of blood donors from Chennai, and second is Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
Yeah.
That's good. So what kind of funding, how you are able to manage the daily stuff?
So there are, couple of my good friends, childhood friends, who are helping me out. There are also professional friends who are also helping me out. People get diverted when we talk about funding and all. So that is the reason I just wanted to focus on one thing. Wherever you are, whoever you are, just go out and donate blood, because that's the core of it. Even if you are rich, even if you are poor, blood and life is equally matters to everyone, right? just go out and donate blood. And however, sometimes people think that I'll get COVID or I'll get infected while donating blood. It doesn't happen. Reason, because every blood bank in India takes full precaution of your hygiene, health, and also transmission of viruses. They all follow COVID protocols. So be ensured that your blood is completely safe. Whenever you donate blood, I have donated 45 times till now, and even in COVID I have donated 4 times so far in last 1.5 years. So I request you all to go out and donate blood. It's very safe, and don't think too much about it.
Is it okay for sugar patients?
No.
Diabetic?
So if you have any kind of disorder like sugar, if you have had unsafe sex, if you had any alcohol, any surgery, any kind of injection you have taken or medicines you are taking, so you should avoid doing. Even if you haven't slept well in last night, that is also very important. But
pressure? If they have pressure, blood pressure?
No, they should also avoid it. But I just wanted to give you few very good good things about blood donation. That if you donate blood, your blood carries many minerals into your body, which which reduces chances of getting cancer when you donate blood. When you donate blood, glucose goes out of your body, so being diabetic is very less. Whenever you donate blood, your blood clots got reduced out of your blood, so that's why you get very less chances of getting heart attacks. And also blood pressure is always in control whenever you donate blood. And the best thing, you get a new fresh blood generated into your body every 3 months. So these are the ways you can reduce your blood sugar, these kind of things. So these are the best. So of course, and your blood is being tested every time whenever you donate blood.
Right. Thank you very much, Kiran sir, for spending your time and giving us the valuable advice for donating blood. Thank you for
Thank you so much.
24/7. Please subscribe to the channel and click the bell button. This is Kiran Verma and from Simply Blood and Mohan.
Thank you so
Trichy.
much.
Thank you.